So you're pushing it over your arm like this at a section at a time. Yeah. So then you're doing that just until you've got 2 sections of the front left. Like that. Yeah, that's, oh, probably get one, in fact, probably get that one back in, and, oh, in fact, get that one in, and then leave them 2 out, that'll be spot on. So once you've done that, you've got to put a little band on the end of the ponytail, down this bottom.
Yeah.
And then just very lightly brushing one of them out, which I'd go with that one that you've got there. So not all of the back combing to be brushed out, just a bit, and then you're going to wrap it around that band.
How many times?
I know, it's because it's so long.
Okay.
So, and then just grip that in.
Okay.
That's it, and then so now you're rolling that in, that pony. So
Tucking that little bit under.
Yeah.
Rolling it.
So lovely, and then you can grip that into hold. So it's, I'll just play the rest so you can see. So she's pushing it, that's it, like you are. So we don't want ours anywhere near as big as hers, remember?
Yeah.
So hers is quite far back at the moment. She pushes it up in a minute. After this, you'll see it goes right up. So you just need to make sure that you've got that like that.
Right.
And then you can just tuck these edges in a little bit, and then we're ready to.
So I need to pin it more forward.
Yeah, just push the pins in from the back, so it just like scaffolding. It holds it up that bit really. There, can you see the difference? How it's going up now and not leaning back. That's the last bit. That's it. That's it. And you can use this as your mirror. That's what Tina did. So when you're going for your symmetry to pull, well, you don't need it too symmetrical, but when you're pulling the sides down, you'll be able to look at your
Okay.
So probably too much because you don't want to be able to see any forced pins.
Okay.
So like take the pin, that pin out there, so you don't want to, any pins need to go on the underneath to hold it up.
Right. So this,
So yeah,
like
don't
that.
don't open them up when you put them in, because that might make that happen. Like slide them in when they're closed,
Okay.
and then you can probably find, because it's quite light a hair, as you push it forward, if you spray it, it'll probably hold up quite well itself because it's not heavy like that.
No. That's better.
That's it. And then we can just pull them sides down a little bit. And just get the end.
These bits down.
Yeah, so that's it. You straighten your head up and you might be able to see it better in that mirror a lot, so you can see your balance. That's it, and then as they pull down, you can just pin inside in them just to hold them. Okay. That's because that's huge, we don't want it like that.
Right.
That's it,
Hold
and then,
there.
yeah, the hot, that's all right, but
Right.
I'd just bring that bit down a bit like that and just make sure it's nice, small, not too big. So,
Right.
yeah, and then we're on to that last bit where you're combing that now over the top,
Right.
smoothing it out that little bit in your hands, and then when you bring it over the top, you're just twisting it in the back, pinning it, and then your finger pushing the ends so they're not tucked in.
So this goes over there.
Over the top, yeah, and then you just, that's it, and then you like getting it and pinching it and turning it so you can get one grip in.
Right.
That's it, like that. That's it, and then push that right. That's it.
And you, these ends stay out, don't they?
Yeah. That's it, and then you just finger push those ends.
I think I've worked it in.
So, and then just turn it to the side when you finger push so you can see what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're just checking that you're happy with the sides and everything, and then you can give it a very light rub with your palms. And if you need to tuck any more in, like as in like that sort of in, to make it smaller, then you can do.
Right.
I've got one. There's one.
See, when I've always done hair up like that, I'd use those wavy pins.
Yeah, where you can break the legs so they don't come
Yeah.
back out, yeah. The fine hair
He doesn't
pins.
use those, though,
No,
does
no.
he? Leave it that way.
No. That's it. Lovely. Yeah.
Okay.
So have you done your palm rub yet? Where they does it like rubs all around the edges of the hair just to dishevel it.
Oh, okay.
That's it, just that little bit.
It doesn't look
So neat and
mine's never neat, my hair.
lovely.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can give her a 360 to the camera.